Irvin. Watch the bottom cap. Watch. Take it. Watch.
Wow.
It's magic, man.
That was
pretty great, huh?
Yes.
I go to the bathroom.
Are you turned on right now?
I feel like we should have prepared.
Oh yeah. I do have a question.
Questions.
Whenever you guys do ab workouts, like your hip flexors, do you guys get a boner?
No.
Neither do I.
Yeah, me neither, bro. No,
Why do you think you get an erection?
like I chub up a little bit.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. It feels good down there.
You know when I chub up when I do the things to like close your legs.
Okay.
I chub up when I do those.
Yeah, I chub up a
I
little.
think I do too.
Like I do cause I'll do like hangs and I'll do like I'll bring like my knees to my chest and I do it a couple times and like, I'm just like, it kind of makes me feel like
I haven't done those in a while, but Oscar's right. The ones where you go like this.
Yeah. They make me chub up.
Why? It just forces the blood there.
I guess so.
So what do you think happens to girls? Do you think women get like,
All tingly, all juicy.
cause I think whenever a woman gets aroused, their clitoris is engorged
Yeah.
with blood.
Yeah.
So I believe maybe that's what happens too.
cool. My therapist gave me this perfect example because I always told her, like, I always get pissed off, like, because my kids, like, really get me mad. And she's like, well, think about anger. She said anger is not even, like, a real emotion because it's always, like, hidden behind another emotion.
Yeah.
Like, think about, like when you were a kid.
I like your
when
therapist,
when you were a kid.
Your
When you were a
therapist
kid.
has some
when you were a kid,
insightful shit.
did your mom ever get mad at you for doing something dangerous and she would beat the shit out of you and be like, yeah, I'm a Mexican, of course. It's like, yeah, like if you're about to stick your fucking fork in a socket and your mom would be like, no, hagas ahí, and te pegan or whatever. Like, do you think she's mad at you because you're about to do this? Like, no, she was fucking scared.
Yeah.
You scared her.
And a lot of people express their fear through anger.
Anger, exactly.
And that's like road rage. Mm-hmm. Road rage, I think, is fear.
Oh, for sure.
Expressed through
Dude,
anger.
it's a stressful thing.
Yeah.
You're out there in a fucking metal box going like 60 miles per hour. Everybody else is also driving on their phones and shit.
Yeah.
It's stressful already.
Some dude
cuts you off
and
you're like, hijo de tu pinche madre.
You're scared. You're like,
fuck him up, bro.
you know what I mean? You don't know what to do. And
But you don't hate
express
that
it as
person. You're
anger.
just like mad that person got you like
because you got scared. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
they so.
Yeah. So they,
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, like comment.
I like your therapist.
Thank you, man.
Get it.
Presentando Modpack Mascalabue. Limpieza ultra profunda de los poros. Hemos recogido barrio del mar muerto de acción limpiadora ultra profunda que extrae las impurezas y abre los poros obstruidos para lograr una piel limpia y tersa.
Sí, vamos todos juntos.
Compra Modpack.
Cómpralo.
And then they say the words in like all the stuff on it.
Los ingredientes tiene agua.
No, and then they say like, no se recomienda echarle la cara. How they say it all
Si te pones a la verga mucho y lo estás más morir.
Cuidado con la aplicación de la máscara porque si te la pones te va a caer la cara y luego te la pueda. Cuidado, mucho cuidado porque el pelo se te cae y luego la cara se te cae.
Tu esposa te va
Té dulce con limón.
Side effects include diarrhea,
Máscara.
anxiety.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oscar's reading his.
Did I achieve full coverage?
Yeah, you
Full
did.
coverage? What are you?
Holy shit.
What are you, Verizon? For now on, whenever you're feeling anxious about anything or whatever, label it. So instead of saying like, fuck, everything's fucked or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Or like, or I messed this up. You say no. Instead of saying that, say I'm having the thought that this is messed up, or that I messed this up. Just in that second, it kind of puts you in a perspective like, well, it's not that it's messed up. You're literally saying a fact. You're saying I'm having the thought that I have messed
up. It hasn't
everything
really
up.
happened.
Exactly. Or I having the thought like because it happened. Think about it like when man, one of the biggest things I hate when I have a conversation with somebody and then I'm just sitting there and afterwards in the back in the back
I
of
hate that shit, dude. Why can't they just stay quiet and let me talk the whole time?
No.
Cállate.
You ever like go home and you sit there replaying it like, oh, why did I say it like that? Or one, I bet you they thought I was a dumbass.
And you already feel like you fucked it
and
up.
so they don't.
In reality,
yeah, they probably you don't even know.
Happened.
I mean, I don't even know what's going on in your head right now. But in my mind, I'm already thinking like, oh, you probably think some fucking little loser or something.
I fucked my cousin Sheila in the ear, and then I drank a beer.
Okay, this is not to sound judgy, but
I don't mean to judge.
no, you know what? There's a lot of Chihuahua people that look inbred.
That came out of nowhere.
Like her. Yeah. I look inbred. Men and
And with that, we'll
I realize it. Now that I think about it,
you should just end it like
kind of
that.
inbred. No wonder my mustache grows this way.
I look inbred.
You know what? Kind of looks like my mom fucked my cousin.
Yeah, 21 questions. A girl, you seem to love me now.
I'm trying to remember that lyric. I don't remember that verse.
Down
And out, would you still have love for me?
If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me?
If I just smell so good, would you still hug me?
Yeah, that one. He says joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain, or like sunny days wouldn't be as good if it wasn't for rain. Like it's
Yeah.
just it goes hand in hand. Like you
Yeah.
have to
You
feel
gotta have the
this.
catalyst.
There's this quote that
opposites.
says, you have, in order to enjoy your highs, you got to go through lows.
You
Of
have
course.
So
course, of
if you
course.
feel like you're going through a low, just know it's preparing you for the next
to
high.
next level.
Yeah.
If you can't even if you can't, it's like breaking through. If you can't get through this level, then you're not gonna be ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fucking life is like a game, dude. Like a video game.
It
Like,
is.
You go through levels. You just keep going through levels. You know what told me that? Mi tío Manny.
Or maybe video
I'm
games.
high.
Maybe video games are a reflection of life. You know what I'm trying to
True.
say?
It makes
They
sense.
base it off of
And
life.
yeah.
And then, but they put it to the next level.
Yeah, and
Hope not
and the reason people like video games is because it gives them that feeling of like, I'm getting through these levels, and I think that's why video games can be addicting to people, because it gives you that satisfaction of like
Control,
how you're
too.
going through regular
Yeah,
life.
control. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah. But it's awesome, man. I enjoy every level. I enjoy it. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying every level.
And if you're not enjoying it, at least learn from it.
Definitely.
Because I
Don't
feel
go
like
back. Don't
No,
go back. Don't
don't
go
go
back
back.
a level. Never go back a level.
that's rough.
No, go for it.
Never. Ever.
So we all stood up and everybody was, you meditate. It was like, all right,
Yeah.
Rick, you ready to accept it? And so they're like, the pastor's going like one person at a time, like, whew, like touching them, like, bah,
Yeah.
doing that shit. And then like everybody's like either sitting back down or they're like crying. They're like,
Yeah.
they're like that. And so I'm like, oh shit, here comes me.
Were you planning what you were gonna do already?
And just like you, I'm over there thinking like, what do I do? What do I say? Like, what if I don't feel it? What do I do? And then sure enough, I really wanted to feel it. I was like, all right, come on. And then he does it, and then I'm like, I don't feel anything. Damn it. I'm like, what should I do? And then like he keeps going, and then like I open up, and I'm like everybody. And for a moment, dude, I actually considered just falling just because I didn't want to be the only one. Damn. And I'm like, that's how fucking culture started.
And then, so you didn't do anything?
I didn't do anything. I
What
just
did I
stayed
do?
out there.
Was I
Probably
there?
thought I was like Satan or something.
Was I there?
No, you weren't there that day.
What the? So you went by yourself?
You didn't want to go.
Oh.
So I went with your tia. With my tia.
I've been waiting for that moment where I'm like, I'm gonna want a kid now.
You won't. You'll never want them.
You don't think so?
Like you never want them in the sense of like I want them here, so I can give them everything that I'm supposed to have.
Yeah.
That's the problem that I feel. That's why I ask you, do you feel like you're not ready? Because I feel like that's a lot of trap that people get, and people ask me that all the time. It's like, when do you think is the best time? There's no fucking best time. Yeah, if you're talking about like financially,
Yeah,
okay, the best time
financially.
would be when you have everything figured out. Like you don't have to worry about where your next check's gonna come from. Everything's paid off.
I think there's a best
that doesn't
time.
happen.
Financially
So
as well.
when's the best time to lose a lot of sleep and a lot of
Exactly.
I think
privacy?
also, I am for people waiting until they're older, because I feel like when you're older, you're a little more mature. You can probably give that kid. So there's a balance. Like you also don't want to be too old, because then you can't play with them. You can't do this. But of course, as you age, you become more wise. Like think of who you are now compared to who you were when you were 19
course.
years old. It's
Different person.
so I don't think there's a best time, but there's
A better time.
a better time.
Show.
So it's Halloween, right?
It is. Not right now, but it's gonna be.
Oscar, you actually look like you have a costume. You look like
a buff dude.
you look like that dude who hits on you at the gym,
Oh my god.
and you're like the guy.
He looks like
creeper.
You look like Mark Wahlberg in Pain and Gain.
I'm like the creeper that like, oh, she looked at me. That's it.
No. Like
We're
you hit on
having
guys. Like you go up to guys and you're like, hey, you need help with that weight?
Right? Like, hey, you need a
need
spotter,
help.
bro. Hey, bro, your triceps, bro. I can help you with your triceps, bro.
That is a sick
And I start
stash.
grabbing their triceps. Here, look.
Like if I had that stash, it would look like I'd look like a dirty beaner, but you don't.
I don't look like a dirty beaner.
You pull it off.
I look like Chip, like Font.
Guys.
What's his name?
Chip and Dale.
The thing that it does let me have is like I don't have as much ego. I feel like there's a lot of things that I could take without an ego. Like it makes me love my family so much more, because like I feel like when you become a parent, becoming a parent and becoming a husband is like one of those like two milestones.
Yeah.
And like if you kind of have a little bit of ego, you kind of standoffish about it. You know, you're kind of like, well, you know, it's my shit anyway. Like I don't give a fuck if she's here.
Yeah.
You know, or like when you have kids and it's like, well, I don't give like, you know, I'm still gonna do whatever I want. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little things like that. But for me, it was like almost instant. It's like, no, like she's my wife, she's my partner, she's my equal. There's no reason for me to ever like look down on her. Same thing with my children. I was like, you know what? This is their time. I want them to have the best life as possible.
That's good.
And you know, fuck what I'm feeling. It doesn't matter. This is for them. I have to be here.
Your
for them.
position mentally allowed you to let someone else in and not feel.
Yeah, like I love the way
But
my
dude,
wife looks at me.
Yeah.
I don't look myself good, you know. But the way Melissa looks at me, I'm just like, oh, that's just so nice. Like, it's like a warm light. I'm like,
good,
oh,
man.
It's
you
a good
see
thing
something.
you recognize it because eventually it turns into resentment. Like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, well I did all of this for you guys and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Or like she's here with me because she feels bad for me.
She
Yeah.
sees something in you that you don't see in yourself
No,
yet.
definitely not.
And if you keep working at it, though, eventually you'll see it too.
Yeah, maybe not. No, it's good.
Do you see?
He, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is a good one. I like this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss our good times. And
I'm alive. I just get it. Damn, Greg, you're going down. You're going deep.
That was nice. I liked it a lot.
thank you. I wasn't even done yet.
Oh, okay, go. I'm not done.
Keep going.
And is it cool if I ask Cindy? No, I'm just kidding. No.
You know what? As of right now, I will take responsibilities of Cindy.
I will take
When
care
she's
of
dead.
I would take care of Cindy's every need,
Every need.
physical, emotional, but mostly physical. At this point, we're pretty old, so you know. That's all.
Ya ni se te para.
That's all we got
Ni se te
left.
para ahorita, güey. No
Hey,
mames.
with the advances in technology, I could have a rock hard boner.
Un robot.
I have a Bluetooth boner on right now.
It makes me proud that I have a woman that all my cousins want to bang. Because
Oh, you're saying this from past the grave, like on a Ouija board or something?
I'm dead.
Oh.
I can say whatever I want. Now that we're on the topic, Melissa, you're about to get up.
Because Greg's the one that's dead, not me.
God damn.
Like, motherfucker, here I come.
That's a twofer.
So basically, we're all gonna sign a waiver that if anyone dies, they have their rights to their wife.
We're gonna sell our wives to each other.
Yeah, basically.
So in the spirit of Halloween,
De la Halloween.
I thought we could share some scary stories.
Do it, Oscar. You weren't there for that day.
I was, but I pretend like I was, so I fit in.
He always goes.
And then I was dragging my foot.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have any.
No, I don't.
Do you have one?
I just have my mom's.
One time I got to the gym and it was closed. That was fucking scary.
One time, my wife was like, I think I might be pregnant, and then she was. And
That fucking sucks.
then it happened again.
Damn, that's double scary, dude.
That's fucking hella scary.
Nothing scary has happened to you guys?
I'm trying to think of something, not like scary, but like
High
kind of weird.
cholesterol.
I have ADD, so I feel like if there's something was like about something scary was about to happen, I would get distracted.
By something
Like if the ghost was actually trying to get my attention, like I'd
Yeah.
be like, "What was that?" And be like, "Oh wait, I was gonna play Smash Brothers today," and then like I go over there. And
What
they're
do you
like,
think? What are your opinions on ghosts? Do you think they're real?
I think energies are real.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
chakras?
So I think there's definitely like energies that stay behind. I do believe in energy transfer, like in like pendants or shit that people give to you.
Yeah.
I believe in that. I don't know why. I do.
The whisper song.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper.
There is like no fucking. It's only the beat for that song. It's not even like.
Mama, let me whisper. That you like to hear. Yeah, let me let you go on again. And then we can put you on the cold track away. I'll take your shoes off and you'll take mine off.
Sorry, I wasn't listening, and then I started listening.
And then we'll follow each other's taxes and clean the house.
Yeah, go for it. Go. Let's keep it going.
Maybe we can buy a house together.
No,
Oscar's not into that one. I didn't hear you. You're like, take
your shoes.
I heard him say, "Take your shoes." Oh, dude, thank you for putting that clip where you hit yourself in the eye. That made my day. That's because Oscar's reaction. I'll show it to you right now after we do the podcast. Have you slowed it down on YouTube?
No.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. Because Oscar's laughs like.
That song.
I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. I gotta be compatible. Take me to my limit. Chills running up and down your spine. I promise that you won't wanna get out. You're horny. Let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle. Baby. Ride it, jump
And
on
just like
it.
that,
And you are the only one, my everything. And for you, I say, all my life, I'm praying for someone like you. And I can't find.
And I finally found you.
And all my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you live like me too.
that's not how it goes.
fucking suck. That's a good song though.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
We had it.